Hi there. So this weekly tip is all about raising money and raising more money for your deals, specifically apartments, which is what I do, but this also can be applied to any other real estate transaction. And the first tip, I'm actually going to share with you a 3-step process for how you should approach investor conversations. But before I do that, the first tip is to not talk about your business when you first meet someone. Don't talk about your business. Talk about them, listen, and hear what they're interested in, learn more about them, and get to know them, because first you got to see if you two are compatible and would be a good business partners. So that's the first thing. So a little counterintuitive, I know, but don't talk about your business. Now here's the 3-step process when you first meet somebody, how to raise money from new relationships and then continue to grow that. So one is briefly mention, when you first meet someone, briefly mention what you do. But then, like I mentioned just a second ago, listen to them and learn about what they've got going on. 2 is to have some sort of ongoing thought leadership. I choose to do these weekly YouTube tips on raising money and buying apartments. I also have a daily podcast called The Best Real Estate Investing Advice Ever. And that is in a weekly email newsletter, a book that's coming out. So I have ongoing thought leadership that keeps in touch with my new friends, the new relationships I'm creating. And that helps me be a thought leader in their minds because I'm providing constant information. And then the third thing, so first briefly mention what you are doing, but then learn more about them. 2 is to learn or to have ongoing thought leadership. And then 3 is to share with them the deal once you have the deal. So without steps 1 and 2, where you're learning about them and you're providing ongoing thought leadership, it's not going to work. So you might be thinking, I don't have people who I can reach out to have, to partner with on my deals. Well, that's because you need to follow these 3 steps, learn more about them. 2 is to provide ongoing thought leadership, and then 3 is to have a deal. If you like this tip, then subscribe down below, and we'll talk to you next week.